I hate a that's hating on the and they both. I hate a hating on them and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. Mustard! Taking bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was past interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of luck, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Monster! Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all and I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody sees. Couple weeks I had to leave, now I'm coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. Today, an NFC battle in store for us between the San Francisco 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals. For teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go in Week 11. Isaac Garindo to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. An aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. From the gun is Purdy. That's him on the quick hitter. brought down after a short gain.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet. That's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. They'll air it out on 3rd. That's caught for the first. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. They've got first down here from the 36. Purdy on the play action. He puts a man under it deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead right away.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early. Put a fear of God into this defense.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Kyler's starting off with the throw. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Tackle made by Jair Brown.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Murray. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
First down from the 42. Off the play action, here's Murray. Bails out of the pocket quick. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Murray on the play fake. Right in there to haul it in. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Another throw coming from Murray. That's Cox. Oh, what a hit! Starts the ball loose. Oh, and they get it back. The play's still live. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals picked up the fumble and ran it home. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. This is Trujillo to try the point after. The XP is up and good. And the Cardinals respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Galindo to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Now they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Short pass brought in. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the first.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Nice caught. He's got Brown. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at 1st down here. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. A 1st down carry for Brown. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Complete out to the right side. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Brown on the inside give. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football and defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. 1st down, Purdy to throw. He's got it over the middle. He works it down to the 37. Could not evade him. That was Cody Simon.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance. Give
on 2nd, it's Brown. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Sean Murphy-Bunting ranging over for that stop.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Third down, give to Brown. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Aaron Browning on the stop. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
Offense staying out there on 4th. They say no to a 47-yard field goal. Purdy gets this from the pistol. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Here's Swift to start the drive. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. They got 2nd and 4.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's brought down, and a penalty flag out on the play as well. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. So this is going to be 2nd down and long following the holding flag. Kyler looking to throw. He set up the screen here to Swift. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
And not much scoring to this point since we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from State Farm Stadium after this. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. 3rd and long, they're going to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's going to run for it. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Swift now from the pistol. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
Cardinals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing here, Murray. To the left side and wheeled in by Wilson. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
Pick up a 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Niners 35.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Brought down by Christian Wilkins. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. The throw is caught. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. 1st down, here's Swift. dodged the tackle. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down at that 17-yard line. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First and 10.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hey, hold on. Two.
Quickly, it's Wilson. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
What? Two.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Defender gets a hand in there. This is incomplete. 2nd and goal coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here is 2nd and goal.
Empty.
Now Kyler. Caught out one. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
Big Ace.
Swift. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
They want the touchdown on 4th and goal. They're going for it from the 3.
Let's go.
They snap it to Murray. And he scores. That's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take the lead just before halftime. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
This is Trujillo to try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7.
49ers 7.
Here's Trujillo to kick it away. Danny Gray to return it. And he stopped on the run back at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Pretty throwing here on 1st. He lofts one deep, center of the field. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers earn the chance to tie before halftime.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Extra point is good by Sanders. And the 49ers tie things up at 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return starts from the goal line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He's back to throw. He puts some air under it deep down the left. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Here comes Williams on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10. Play action now. Murray. He rolls to his right. Looking right, and he finds him. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
That's one of the dangers, Kate, when you're a quarterback and you string a play out like that. Defenders are so fast flow and put so many guys in the neighborhood of your targets that even if you complete the pass, good chance it's not going anywhere.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. So now it's going to be third and long.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Murray on third down. It's caught by Wilson. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Flushed out of the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Murray keeps it. Get some space on it. Oh, Murray lost it. And the 49ers get to it.
There are so many fundamental details played the quarterback position, especially in the pocket. But you get loose, you make a nice little run, you get in the open field, you gotta have the fundamentals to tuck that ball away. QB doesn't, defender knocks it out. Huge turn of events.
Brown to start the drive. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Brown gets it again here on second. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that gives the 49ers the first.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
New set of downs from 37. Going to the ground again on first. 3 inside the 30. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Watch out!
Back to the air on second. Purdy finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Short yardage run here for Brown. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Get set! Get set!
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's got it. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
That's another 49er first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Brown gets in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grabbed a lead on their first series of the half.
Jason Sanders for the extra.
Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for San Francisco.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35.
35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. From the gun, it's Murray. Completed over the middle. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Gain 15 there. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. One in behind Senator Swift. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Here's Murray. Chased out to his right. Finds his man over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Finds him over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They gain 11 on that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They're going play action. It's Murray. Toward the sideline and cut by Wilson. He's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
Throwing again, Murray. Same guy, Wilson again. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Working quickly here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
Out of the shotgun, the give to Swift. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal.
Cardinals 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's Kyler to throw. Forced out to his right. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal. Now Murray on the play fake. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
5th DB out there now. Big rep for this defense on 3rd and goal.
Easy. Hold on, man. 2-2. Hey, shift.
He'll throw it. And it's brought in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals now trail by just a point in the 4th. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Gray now on the return. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Connection made to Isaac Gurindo. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the 49ers the 1st.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
1st down, Purdy to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get an even 10 on that play. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Get set. On 18. Here we go. Go now.
From the gun, Gurindo. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. 49ers with a little more work to do to win it here. All right, here we go. Second down.
Get set. Get set.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He finds Brown right side. And he's tackled for a short gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Running back sent in motion left. Looking to throw it. It's caught. Pearsall has it. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And that is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Here's Brown again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
Get set. Get set. I need T. Watch out. You're not.
They'll run again with Brown. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jason Sanders. From the left hash, this is from 47. And his kick is blocked. Now this is picked up inside the 35. Has a hole left, room to run. 30 at the 20. Scoop up the block and don't stop until they reach Bader. Well, shout out to the special teamers, Brock. They got somebody in free to block that kick, and things just got better from there as he took it all the way back.
These special teams coaches, they live in dark places, man, and they look for any vulnerability they can. A lot of times, you're a step slow, just a millisecond away. Not that time. It pays off in the biggest of ways.
And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. One falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.